U.S. President Donald Trump gives a thumbs up to a visitor leaving the White House. Reuters, Carlos Barria, thank you for signing up. For more from The Nation, check out our latest issue. Subscribe now for as little as $2 a month. Support progressive journalism. The Nation is reader-supported. Chip in $10 or more to help us continue to write about the issues that matter. Thank you for signing up. For more from The Nation, check out our latest issue. Travel with The Nation. Be the first to hear about Nation Travel's destinations, and explore the world with kindred spirits. Sign up for our wine club today. Did you know you can support The Nation by drinking wine? Welcome back from your summer vacation, which I hope you spent immersed in long Russian novels or underwater, anywhere out of reach of the news from Trumplandia. To bring you up to speed, Nation intern Molly Minter and I have prepared this handy list of awful things done or said by Donald Trump and his administration, which unfortunately is not inclusive because he's been very busy and I have space for only 1,000 words. Point 1. Ad policy. May 30th, the Trump administration imposes a tax on Mexican goods to pressure Mexico to keep Central American asylum seekers from entering the U.S. Point 2. June 3rd, Trump calls London Mayor Sadiq Khan a stone-cold loser. The 3rd of June 17, the U.S. government announces it will withhold millions of dollars in aid to Central American nations until they step up their efforts to discourage migration. Point 4. June 20th, federal appeals court judges okay a gag rule making clinics ineligible for Title X funds if they provide abortions or abortion service referrals to women, in effect cutting about $60 million to Planned Parenthood. Point 5. July 14th, Trump tweets that Democratic Representatives Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Ayanna Pressley, Ilhan Omar, and Rashid Tlaib should go back to the crime-infested places from which they came. The 6th of July 17, at a rally in Greenville, North Carolina, Trump doubles down on his attack on the Congresswomen. They don't love our country. I think, in some cases, they hate our country. You know what? If they don't love it, tell them to leave it. His remarks are met with chants of "send her back." 7. Current issue. July 18th, the Environmental Protection Agency announces that it will not ban the pesticide chlorpyrifos, despite its connection to numerous disorders in infants and older children. Point 8. July 22nd, the Trump administration announces new rules permitting undocumented immigrants to be deported without a court hearing if they are unable to show that they have been in the United States for at least 2 years. Point 9. July 23rd, the Trump administration proposes a new rule that would take food stamps away from more than 3 million people. Point 10. July 27th, Trump calls the Baltimore district of his persistent critic Representative Elijah Cummings a disgusting, rat and rodent-infested mess, and tweets that conditions there are far worse and more dangerous than at the border. Point 11. July 31st, the Senate confirms Kelly Craft as the next envoy to the United Nations. Together with her husband, the CEO of one of the nation's biggest coal companies, Kraft has given millions to Republican politicians, including $2 million to Trump. In 2017 she said she believes in both sides of the science on climate change. Point 12. August 7th, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services ends protections for migrants who are here for life-saving medical treatment. After backlash, the agency said it is reconsidering the decision. Point 13. August 11th, at 7 Mississippi food processing plants, 680 workers are arrested in immigration raids. It's the largest such operation in a decade. Point 14. August 12th, the Trump administration publishes a new rule that makes obtaining a green card more difficult for any immigrant who has received public benefits for more than 12 out of any 36 months. Point 15. August 16th, the Justice Department files a brief in a Supreme Court case arguing that transgender workers are not protected by a ban on workplace discrimination. Point 16. August 20th, Trump says Jews who vote for Democrats show a total lack of knowledge or great disloyalty. The 17th of August 20, Trump cancels a trip to Denmark because the not nice and nasty Prime Minister, a woman, obviously, wouldn't sell Greenland to the U.S. Point 18. August 21st, the administration says that it will end the 1997 Flores Agreement limiting how long children may be kept in detention centers at the border. In effect, that could mean the indefinite detention of immigrant families. 19 Definitely bad for the Jews. Speaking to reporters about the trade war with China, Trump calls himself the chosen one, threatens to release ISIS fighters in Germany and France if Europe doesn't take them, seems to seriously float the possibility of serving more than 2 terms, and says Russia outsmarted Obama when it annexed Crimea. August 23. Trump says he was being sarcastic when he called himself the chosen one. On Twitter, he orders U.S. businesses to find an alternative to China, including bringing your companies home. The 21st of August 25, as the Iranian foreign minister makes a surprise appearance at the G7 conference in Biarritz, France, Trump tweets to TV host Regis Philbin, "Happy birthday Regis, a truly special man." Trump suggests that his Doral resort in Florida is an ideal venue for the next G7 meeting and insists it does not have bedbugs. 2 To Axios reports that Trump suggested using nuclear bombs to keep hurricanes from hitting the United States. 23 More from Catherpolit. August 27. The Washington Post reports that in order to complete the border wall before he's up for re-election, Trump instructed aides to approve billions of dollars in construction contracts, use eminent domain, and eschew environmental review. He has told them that he will pardon them if they break any laws. 24 August 28, Trump rages at Fox News after daytime anchor Sandra Smith interviewed Democratic National Committee official Xochitl Hinojosa, tweeting, "We have to start looking for a new news outlet. Fox isn't working for us anymore." 25 As Puerto Rico braces for a possible hit by Hurricane Dorian, Trump tweets, "Puerto Rico is one of the most corrupt places on earth, and I'm the best thing that's ever happened to Puerto Rico." 26 Trump nominates 12 federal judges, bringing his total to 209. With 146 confirmed to date. 27 August 29, the EPA proposes rolling back curbs on methane emissions, a major contributor to climate change. 28 September 1, Trump hikes tariffs on Chinese goods from 10 to 15%. 29 None of this has significantly damaged Trump's popularity, which remains just above 40%. Happy Fall. 30 Let's block ads. Why?